The round table.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will. It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the round table.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
I like doy doys.
I don't know.
Joy Joys?
Doy doys.
Oh, Doy Doys.
All
yeah.
right, good. Happy New Year, everyone. Way to start it off on a positive note.
Same show.
In the name of the Father,
Are
the
you
Son,
praying?
and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Doy Doy God.
We've already prayed to him before.
I know, you're my favorite child.
Remember the conversation we had, Henry?
What's your what's the conversation? You got in trouble for doing too many retard jokes?
Did I?
All right. The special needs community makes up the majority of our listeners, and we love and appreciate everything about you.
Hey God, how you digging the shapes? Huh? What do you think about birds? They're pretty, right? They go bye-bye sometime though. So does Choo Choo. That's okay though. You get over it. You want to go outside? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? You want to go play slide in the park?
It's killing me not to do this voice.
All right. Well, since you're not responding, in the name of the Papu.
Okay, just do a little bit. You can have a little bit.
It's just nice that somebody pay attention.
That's good. That's solid.
In the name of the Papa and the Boy and of the Hoogity Boogity. Amen.
All right. So welcome to the Roundtable of Gentlemen, everyone. I thought that was a nice prayer, and that's how people should speak to God. All right. So I am Ben Kissel. We got Jackie. You're over there. I like to look at you. You got new glasses for New Year's, huh?
Nah, same glasses. They're old glasses, but I can't wear them because it makes me look like Harry Potter.
You do look a bit
Harry
Potter.
Yeah, I look like a fat, not as successful Harry Potter,
Yeah, kind
which
of
I'm trying to be, man.
A drunken Potter, huh?
Yeah.
What
but
would be the favorite spell if you could do
Cheeseburger
a
spell.
Yeah, what's that? Make tacos into cheeseburgers?
why would you make tacos into cheeseburgers?
It's Taco
when you
Tuesdays. You want to screw them over.
No. I would put the spell on the tacos, so every time a taco is eaten, a cheeseburger is born.
Oh my! You got to open up a restaurant.
I will.
All right, I'm Ed Larson. Hello, everybody. I want to thank everyone for their votes on the Roundtable of the Year. Things are heating up.
Oh my God, is that still happening?
Oh yeah, no, it's going on. Voting takes months, and right now I want to say as a surprise, Andrew Short's in the lead with Jackie Zebrowski right behind her.
And how are you getting the votes? How are
Me, I'm doing okay.
No, not you. How are you receiving votes?
I get them in through many avenues, mostly
Right.
Pony Express. And, things are going great, and I just want to thank everyone for their time, and, we'll see what happens. We should have the awards on the 17th or the 24th, depending on how fast I can get everything.
Jackie 2016, baby, live.
Right.
Get rich or die
Calibrated
trying.
That's it. All right. And that's,
It's an honor to be nominated. Thank you guys so much. Please vote for me, Ed Larson.
Yep.
And it's a shame. Next year, Ben.
Am I not nominated again?
No.
I'm not either.
I love that.
I've never been nominated.
That's
not
better.
nominated this year. I think I've been.
You've been nominated.
most.
Yeah, you've been nominated. Holden's been nominated.
Yeah,
Jackie's been nominated.
several times.
No, this is my first nomination.
First nomination. Henry's never been nominated.
No.
None of it's real. So that'll be
It's all
January
real.
17th.
It's something that we do every year.
Right.
And it's real.
Technically, it is real because it does continue to happen.
Yeah, it's real like Batman's real. like Batman, you cannot deny that Batman is real.
Yeah, but how many
Right.
people voted for Batman? Millions.
Unfortunately, we haven't had him on the show yet. So that'll be January 17th or January 24th, whenever you can figure it out.
Whenever I can get the time to count the thousands and millions of votes.
And that'll be just right here at the Creek in the Cave.
Be here right at the Creek of the Cave in this room, actually.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. We're not going to try to go to pull off one in the
Don't
theater
do
again?
that no more.
No, and why not?
Because no one comes.
No one comes. That's right. Okay, good. Good point. Let's always remember that for 2016. No one comes.
Oh, man, I can't
I come all the time, maybe.
All right. Keep it in your
You disgust
wand.
me.
Not me. I'm dry as a bone.
Very good. I will say, I loved your YouTube video. You were playing with Holden McNeely on Twitch, and I actually had a great time. And you know what, Eddie? The Gorski, that's a great last name.
I don't know.
It's
It's
a wonderful
Gorski. Listen to the way it sounds coming out of a mouth. Gorski.
That sounds
great.
Nasty,
That's
ugly.
a Polish royal name. Honestly, Zebrowski is also a Polish royal name.
It sounds horrible coming out of your mouth.
It means human baton. It's just ugly. Holdenators, ho! No! It's 2016. We've got some PlayStation Network shout-outs. Octofish wants me to tell Carmichael Jones that I might be his brainworm. Chunks V3 is a fucking dickbag ass fuck.
This part of the show gets worse.
Scooby Doober 911 wants us to call him the worst thing you can think of. Ed, what do you got for us?
Call him Holden McNeely.
I was gonna say the same.
Cuntley
thing.
McNeely.
Cuntley McNeely. And On the Rag is not ashamed to be a Holdenator. Thank you, On the Rag. And you can catch more of my Twitch streams. I'm gonna have plug it right now at the top of the show. If everybody wants to do plugs. We also got a show this Saturday, and you can come check Holdenator Show on the Twitch page.
No, it is literally the only thing that you've proactively done to accelerate your career in a positive direction in what, 5 years?
Yes.
Has it been 5 years?
It's his only time he's ever independently tried to do anything with any sort of remote effort.
Send me a private message on Facebook if you would like my address, if you would like to send me money.
And it's because technology just caught up with Holden's laziness.
Yeah.
It found a way to record him so he doesn't have to leave his couch.
The thing is, like, it won't help. But I love the idea.
Right.
Please, Kevin, again, consider him to play a butler in your show. Consider him to play a retarded newspaper man.
Sure.
Who sells newspapers that he buys from a newspaper boy.
Or just cast him as the newspaper. He just shouts the news.
It's November 11th. It's gonna be 74 today, you nukes.
I will happily receive money. Hit me up on Facebook. I will give you my address, and you may give me money.
No one give him money.
Don't give him money.
No one's giving him money. Kevin, you're here. You were
here,
busy
man.
writing a show. You're doing very well.
Yeah, you know, everything's fine. I'm here, man. 2016, man. We're
Yep.
back. Back, man.
Kevin, have you thought about crowdfunding?
Crowdfunding.
Yeah, reaching out to the internet, just saying, hey, give me money. I'm a man.
He doesn't
Why?
need it.
Hold it. I got a lot of money.
I'm actually sitting between two people who are borderline future millionaires.
$100 sweater I'm wearing.
This is amazing. Henry Zebrowski is here.
True? Yeah, you fucks. Yeah. Sitting on a pile of coins.
I'm sitting between a combined 6 shows on TV right now, I believe.
That's weird to say, but yes. Why does no one know who we are?
No, maybe
That's the fascinating thing.
I work so hard. I'm on 3 different television
Countless
shows.
hours, not sleeping. Nobody knows.
Nobody gives a shit who I am.
Oh, we're supposed to be feel
I
fucking
know,
bad
I
for
feel
you
so bad
with your
for the
gobs of
slugs.
fucking money.
I'm not saying to feel bad. I'm just saying that it is interesting.
It's interesting.
Oh my god.
I'm going to
Heroes
be on Red
Reborn,
Eye on
Thursday.
Fox News at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Babe, but that's a great
Wednesday.
show.
It is a good show.
It's a
Henry,
great
you're
show.
gonna-
Yeah,
There's
you're
a whole-
sitting next to 1 degree to Jamie Kennedy or whatever.
You made it, Henry. That's great. All right. Well, what a fun time.
Yeah.
Sure.
How
is
many
that the end of the
combined
show?
Twitter followers do we got in this room right now?
Oh my God,
Kevin,
hundreds.
what are you on Twitter? Where are you at?
Oh, I just broke 9,000 this weekend.
Fat Boy
damn.
Barnett. Go check him out.
Isn't it weird how there's some ladies who just got big old titties who just got like 9 times what you have after all the
so
work
much.
you've put in? And I understand it and I approve.
Yeah, I get it. I 100% get it.
Yeah, totally.
I'm at 8,700.
Wow, okay, so Kevin's beating you.
Yes, of course.
Wow.
I'm closing in at 5,400. Jackie, where are you at?
I'm at like a cool like 1,600, I think.
All right.
Damn.
We got to
no,
do a
not-
little roundtable race, I think,
I don't
this year.
tweet very often though, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Every time I tweet, I lose.
Yeah, I lose followers live when I tweet off.
Yep.
Sometimes, though, I like to just randomly tell people to unfollow me. Just like tweet, just unfollow me, please. And I'll drop like 40 or 50 followers. I've done it
That's the
several
way to do
times.
it. That's
Oh, yeah,
perfect.
Chaos
Yeah.
reigns.
Anti-Twitter. All right, Marcus, I guess we should do the first news story of the 2016 year.
Let's do it. A man told police that
Hit that cowbell while you're at it.
watch it.
Dumb court is in session. Dumb court.
A man told police that he was trying to quote-unquote time travel after crashing his car through the offices of a shopping center and coming out the other side. The Dodge Challenger plowed through a wall in Pensacola, Florida, taking out a wall connecting a financial advisors to a coffin-making business.
This is perfect. I think the Dodge Challenger is the perfect car for this, isn't
No,
it?
It's just kinda
Dodge
crazy.
Charger.
That is true.
But what about
They're
NASA,
similar,
the
they're
Challenger?
similar.
I mean, that's the thing that exploded, of course.
Yeah, that was the first Challenger out of the gate. It exploded. 12 scientists.
Not this
Burned
one. This
alive.
one drives through fucking malls.
This is what we have allowed science to let us succeed in, is puncturing malls.
Yeah, but what if
think
it
it's
would?
fucking awesome.
I agree.
Where's Doc Brown? Where's Doc Brown?
He's gonna keep asking unless someone answers.
Well, the uninjured driver told police before going to the hospital for evaluation.
Uninjured. This is a great.
Uninjured.
Get a Dodge Challenger.
Good car.
I love this story.
Sally McBride. That was the name of the female astronaut
Dead.
that died on the first Challenger.
No, it was Krista McCullough. Sally Bride.
Susan
I thought it was Sally Ride.
Sally Ride
Sally
died of
Ride.
natural causes 4 years ago.
Sally Ride, everybody gets one.
Yeah.
She was an
as long
acclaimed
as you got a
scientist.
fucking vagina.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
PhD.
She was a lesbian, yeah.
She
Yeah.
died in her Subaru.
All right.
Acclaimed scientists.
Right.
This is how they died. This man lived, though.
Right.
This man, he thought he was time traveling by driving through a mall. Totally fine.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Stephen Hawking's a question mark in a chair. And
Right.
this man is fine.
I mean, I love the idea. The thought process is all there.
He said that he had been attempting to travel through time before the crash. The general manager of Advanced Tax Services, Emmanuel Moraes, said, "It looked like a bomb went off. I was mad. Then eventually, I was happy. Because no one was hurt. You know that my biggest concern, because, if anyone was hurt, anybody could have died or whatever."
Totally.
It sounds like
He was
Mr.
writing
Moraes
a
is
pop-up
hiding
book.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Consumerism's down, man. No one's going to the mall anymore. Everyone's ordering online.
I'm happy this happened at the tax joint, though. That's wonderful. If you are paying taxes, you should hope a Charger comes and runs you
It was
over.
a Challenger, not a Charger.
Whatever,
A Charger would have
Challenger.
time traveled.
All right, fine.
Is that true?
Yes.
Let me. All right. If anybody on the round table is listening right now, if you drive a Charger, I want you right now.
Doesn't
If you're listening in your car,
Not one fan.
take it up to 88 and just keep going. You're gonna go and see your mom to almost fuck you in a parking lot. You idiot.
Yeah, but the volume will go up on your radio the faster you go.
That had
Judge
nothing-
the Jar Jar Binks.
But that didn't have anything to do with time travel.
Jar
Henry.
Jar
Yeah, 88 miles per hour. It's what happened Back to the Future, and then Marty McFly went and he almost fucked his own mother.
Yeah, he slurped on her spot.
I would have fucked her.
We know.
To be honest, though,
If I had a daughter, real quick, and my last name was Ride, I changed my fucking last name as a courtesy.
no,
Just
it's
throwing
not
it
like
out
her
there.
name wasn't like Dick Pouch.
Dick Pouch Ride.
She was gay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
it wasn't Clam Slapper. It's not Bertha Clam Slapper. And all she does is a clit pounder. My name is Grunta Clit Pounder.
Clam Slapper. That would have made it to the Funny Weddings page on the Jay Leno program. Remember that, the Tonight Show? He
Yeah.
used to do the funny name mashups.
Whatever happened to him?
Jay Leno, he's got a TV show about cars.
Yeah, I'm just rich.
It's called Vroom Vroom Goes the Car Show.
Yeah.
Thursdays. It replaced Heroes. Thursdays, NBC.
Heroes Reborn is still on. January 7th at 8 p.m. on Thursdays.
How
We got
long
3
is the
more
season
chances.
of television these days?
We took a Christmas
when does
break.
the season end?
Please, for the love of God, keep one of my 3 television shows on the air.
It's like the Schindler's List of television seasons. It's never ending.
I watched it and I fell asleep before you came on screen,
It's
and I
all the
never
juice.
woke up.
It's a good show.
It is a good show. There's a lot of action in it.
I don't know.
Got an Asian in
video
it
game
and 4
graphics.
blacks.
Yep. There's 4 black people?
Yeah, we're umping it.
Is Blade
That's
in
why. That's why it's not successful. That's too many. You can't have
No,
that many
but they're
black
all
people.
villains. They hedged their bets on that one.
Yeah, that ain't right, man.
But we have a very good Mexican man, and he's a good man.
Jesus, is it on UPN?
Do you know any
Real
of their
Mexican.
names?
He's white Mexican.
No, Ryan Guzman is full Mexican.
Yeah, but not in the terms of Mexican.
Do you
though.
call
Oh,
him?
he absolutely is.
Nah.
What do you think of
More like
what's a
Wayne
Mexican
Newsman, am I right? The thing made me fall asleep.
Oh, that is funny. Oh, that is a funny joke, though. Snoozeman as opposed to Gooseman because Ed was watching the show that Henry has on TV and he fell asleep because the show is so boring.
Fighter.
Isn't that something?
Hey, NBC, you horses.
That's great.
Get to your televisions.
Well, you've been really nice to the people on the way up, so the way down is going to be fun for you too. You have been. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Give me that $100 sweater.
I would.
Give her the
I'd
sweater.
give you a shirt off my back. I bought you a soda stream.
My God, we're watching something here. We're watching a man change, a man crumble.
Yeah.
Heroes Reborn is my only shot.
It's tragic. Kevin, how many whites are in your show?
We haven't shot nothing yet, man.
How many are you going to choose to put in?
As little as possible.
Right.
That's
I
right.
agree with
But we're
that.
not going to fill it full of black people and Mexicans. It's going to be fun minorities. You know,
What's the funnest
A
minority?
Vietnamese.
you know,
Eskimo.
Mongolians.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know, just like the rare ones. Yeah.
And a Hmong. Put Hmong in more things.
Do Mongolians act?
Yes.
No,
They lie, I tell you that much.
they grunt.
It's a form of acting.
They grunt a
Include
lot.
that on the record, Your Honor.
Yes.
If you would, please.
This is a dumb court episode.
The only Mongolian actor I can find is Baljan Yaman Amirsakan.
And isn't that
God.
just fun to say?
It is fun.
Exactly.
38 letters in this guy's name.
Yeah.
What was he in?
He was in Thief of the Mind
Oh, yeah.
in 2011 and Trapped Abroad in 2014.
It's not
That's
even-
a
it's
reality
not
show. He's a reenactor.
And it's
He's
not a
reenactor.
crime to think about stealing.
No. It won. Thief of the Mind won the Grand Prix for Best Film in the 2012 Mongolian Academy Awards.
It won
Grand
2
Prix.
Mongolian Emmys.
Oh my God! You know, one of it's just a 60mm fucking video of a chicken climbing a fence.
That is a good video. I would
For
love
best comedy.
it. Yeah, that's a good reward.
Can't believe it got a mongi.
You'll get one too, Henry or Holden. You're with your Twitch page alone will get a
Mongi
mug.
most food served on set.
This is like a brass statue of Genghis Khan.
Again, I'm
Cool.
trying to soften my image. I feel the Mongolian people are wise.
What?
They live in the desert.
They are wise.
No, they're strong.
Should children
Both
smoke
lives.
cigarettes? Henry Zebrowski.
Oh, who am I to say to dictate anybody else's actions? I say light them up if it relaxes you.
Yeah, it'll make a great flip book. Remember those?
Cigarettes are good for people. I want to see more people smoking ciggies this year.
I think that's
I
true.
gained a lot of weight since I quit.
I've
You
gained
did.
a little bit of weight.
You gained weight before you quit, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that is
already
a-
working on gaining. But you got to have a distraction while you're quitting cigarettes. For me, it was gaining weight.
I wouldn't hire a smoker if I was an employer. All right, so
You smoke, though.
I don't smoke.
Yeah,
You
you
smoke
do.
a lot, though.
I smoke twice a week.
More than that.
Nuh-uh.
I'll say that to my cigarette packs. Am I right, guys? Hey.
All right, so did the
Jesus Christ,
did
put
the
me in a
car
grave.
time travel?
I want to be in a
the
grave.
channel- I want you in a grave.
Jackie wants to die. What are we going to do, guys?
You'll be buried alive, like Stephen Avery is right now, making a murderer. Watch it on Netflix.
Oh, he likes Pruno at least. He was making Pruno in his own house.
Bruno is just toilet wine.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you make it in your own house?
You know, this message board says that most Mongolians are played by Hawaiians or
all-
Mexicans.
It's all racist.
It's a problem, man. That's why I'm trying to give out these opportunities to these young Mongolian actors.
You need to have all Hawaiians in your show.
Why would I do something like that?
Think about all the sweet hams they'll bring to set.
Oh, they got that good bread, too.
Yeah. Start living,
Kings.
living your life like Elvis Presley. Only film in Hawaii, man.
And that would be dope, man. All types of
Coconut
pineapples
shoes.
and shit.
Yeah. You could get any Hawaiian daughter.
Fuck. There was a time when I found MySpace used to be separated by country, and somehow I got into MySpace Hawaii. And they was the hottest. They were all the hottest chicks ever.
Oh, yeah.
I bet.
They got those
Exotic.
hips. Those dirty hips.
Henry, it looks like you have a tied-up Hawaiian child that you're trying to sell, Kevin, right now.
Listen. Okay, yeah. I may or may not have a Hawaiian child. You can't see me winking because I don't have one.
No.
Heroes Reborn 8 p.m. Thursdays on NBC. But if I were to have one, I would say you could give me upwards of $5,000 that I know you have because we're in the Rich Dudes Club. High five.
Don't high five in front of me.
We
please.
just did it.
That is-
No, it's
Right over
okay.
you.
that is
Right in
disgusting.
front of your
Yeah.
face.
happened.
Inches
The
from
two
your nose.
hands smacked. It barely clipped his nose. Ben Kissel. He just got to feel the money like.
Really, I feel like I've been
I saw a
blessed.
couple of gold coins smack off of the hands when they
He
smacked.
definitely caught it on the mic.
That's
I'm
good.
like
Yeah,
Scrooge
yeah.
McDuck. I sleep in pennies. That's why I smell like blood.
It's gold coins. Scrooge McDuck had gold coins.
I'd hit the bell and tell them to watch it, but they're rich. They're not going to listen to me.
Ooh, don't
Right.
got to. I'm above the law.
Exactly. I barely hear what you say.
That's right.
I know.
Heroes stillborn.
What a fucking bird.
The Dolphins beat the Patriots today.
Real? Oh, that's why you're all cocky right
So
now.
happy.
Yeah, but what's the overall record?
Season's over.
Oh, yeah.
Season's done.
It is
Season's done.
technically done.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, we 6 wins, 8 losses, or 10 losses.
Yeah, that's not bad.
6 and 10.
6 and 10. Not a bad year for the Dolphins.
Who you giving
6 good wins, though.
Yep.
10 great losses.
Who gets the MVP?
of the Dolphins?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nah.
They're just going to hand them all the participation trophies at Spaghetti Warehouse and call it a night.
I hear that Zaxby's really good in the Dolphins fucking stadium.
Man,
That
that
should get
sauce, though, you could put it on anything.
Yeah, I forgot about their tagline. When they start losing, come on over to Zaxby's.
Absolutely craveable chicken, salads, and zappetizers.
Salads and appetizers.
Only at
Hell yeah.
Zaxby's.
It's the
pretty
only
good.
chicken wings that have nicotine, caffeine injected into them.
I like those. I love watching the Miami Dolphins. They're a great football team. So let's see here. The Challenger went through a supermarket.
2016 over yet? Can we
Did
just
the-
cancel it?
Can we
Challenger
cancel
was
it?
in pieces in the Gulf of Mexico.
How many days have to go into a year before you can cancel it?
365. You can't cancel years.
This
Only
is a
God
leap
can
year.
cancel years.
We can
About
cancel
Joy
our
Joy
own years
Man
with a
can-
noose.
Yeah, man can cancel years with an A-bomb, brother.
Yeah.
About 20 of them all over the earth.
That is true. Nuclear winter.
What are you going to do with your extra day this year, Ben?
It's a leap year!
So we get an extra day, huh? 366 days as opposed to 365?
February 29th, I heard you can commit one felony.
Is like the purge?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then.
Your purge?
No, I might drive through a supermarket though, see if I can time travel.
Reckless endangerment. Nice felony. That's
I'm
a
going
super
to
nice
steal
felony.
the Hope Diamonds.
Yeah, where's that at?
I have to Wikipedia that.
I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Paris and hang out in those in the tunnels, the catacombs with all the skulls and things.
Oh,
like
I've
that,
been
and the
there
history.
in Paris.
Yeah.
Oh, it's super
Fun?
cool, dude. Yeah, it's awesome.
A lot of rats. Indiana Jones had a tough time there.
It's
oh, no, that
fun
was
in
Venice.
I think I did the Venice
Same
one too, but the
difference.
Paris one is great. It's like a mile of skulls, wall to wall skulls.
Crazy.
Marcus,
Nothing but
Hope
it.
Diamond, where it's at?
The National Natural History Museum in Washington, D.C. It's also known as Les Bijoux des Rois.
Oh, here I come on my Carmen San Diego helicopter. We will. Oh, it's February 29th. Will be the day I will get my revenge on all big diamonds.
Very good. Did we go to that when we were in D.C.?
No.
It was closed.
We went to the Smithsonian.
No, we went to K's.
We wanted to go see the Fonzie's
Every
jacket.
kiss is good to a kiss.
Yeah. We wanted to go see Fonzie's jacket.
it finally.
You get it?
I didn't realize
I didn't either, honestly, man. I never got that till just now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
man.
pretty proud of myself when I finally figured it out.
That's just good marketing, man.
Is it? It took 2 decades.
That's exactly what it is, man. You just keep thinking about, so finally it pops. Now you got a whole new world of enjoyment out of that.
It's a great place to get an engagement ring when your girlfriend forces you to get an engagement ring from there for her.
Post pregnant.
What's your crime going to be, Jackie, on February 29th?
Hey, it's the segment.
Sloth.
No, it's not.
Gluttony.
No, that's a biblical
Sloth,
crime.
gluttony.
That's
That's a sin.
Pride.
That's a filthy sin.
Never pride.
No. That one,
Sex.
she was a model and she got her face
Is sex
cut
one?
off.
You're saying, no, it's lust.
Lust.
You usually say sex.
Sex is one.
Tap dance.
2016.
Public sex for Jackie, I think.
Public sex. That's
Man,
not a
That needs
felony.
to be
I would
less.
love
It
to
is
be
a felony.
arrested.
Totally a
for that.
felony.
Yeah, because there's always
yeah.
a kid around, and then next thing you know, you've exposed yourself to a minor. They throw the book at everybody.
Then
You can
you
put a
end
charge on.
I don't
one
understand
charge
why
no
it's a
longer
big
exists.
deal.
I don't think that it should be. In Europe, everyone's topless. Everyone's naked, constantly having sex with one another at wine bars.
I think it's fun. When I see someone fucking in public, it just gets me horny.
I don't
Isn't
mind
that
it.
fun?
There was a person a couple of weeks ago who was banging on the beach in, I believe, Florida, and yeah, they're looking at like 25 years imprisonment because of
Oh, he was on probation.
Come on.
He was okay. I don't know. Yeah.
Isn't that less than what Jared Fogle got?
Yep.
And Jared Fogle bought.
I mean, Jared
children.
Fogle got less. Yeah.
Yeah, you would text and get him.
For you to do this to get a felony, Jackie, you'd have to do it with someone under 15.
Yeah, they're just not experienced enough.
I don't know. Maybe there's some of those football players.
You talking about Dylan?
Might be talking about some of them Panthers.
What about
Carolina Panthers?
Friday Night Lights. Watch it on NBC. 9 o'clock.
I wish.
And that was
I'll
what-
watch it. I'll watch it to the end of time.
Right? Like that one really took off.
Friday Night Lights?
Yeah, man.
Oh, the show?
It was so good.
Heroes
Have you watched-
Reborn
you can
is a
watch it on
show
Netflix.
that
It's great.
it's a binge watcher.
Binge fall asleep.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, but
Friday Night Lights?
I'm not gonna watch it.
It's
People
so
bought
good.
it on DVD.
yeah.
Sexy.
I've watched the whole series like twice now.
How many
Yeah.
seasons is it?
Like 5.
5.
Yeah.
I've watched all, and they're all hour-long episodes. I've seen them all. They're
And
great.
so
it's great.
I don't like dramas featuring young boys.
Finger your
They're not
girlfriend
that
while you
young,
do it.
though. They're
No.
in their 20s. They're in their 20s. Yeah, it's a bang session.
You finger your girlfriend while you're watching it.
Because all you want to do is fuck the people in the show, so you fuck whatever you
they're
got laying
kids.
around
For
instead.
Friday Night
No,
Lights.
they're not kids. They're like in their they're in their
No,
early
they're in
20s.
their 20s.
Is it
In
takes-
real life, but on the show, they're children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're sexy.
And
Yeah,
they
so that way you
rule
can
the
fantasy-
school. They rule it, dude.
people
Win games. He's in his boxer briefs. He opens up the refrigerator, just like takes out a beer, and
Grabs
just
out
like
a
drinks
beer.
it like you're too young.
He's
to be
16
drinking
years
it.
old.
Do
Yeah, but
seniors come
sex.
back and clean up with the poon?
They do. Oh, yeah, well, Rig. I mean, we're talking about Riggins.
Oh yeah, Riggins. Well, he comes back and like they want the
Riggins is like a dude where I'd go find weed just to sell it to him, just to like feel cool.
He's
right?
12 years old.
Men want to be him. Women want to fuck him.
He's like 17 in the show.
He's a 17-year-old child.
God damn.
He's a
That's what I
man.
want.
He's a 17-year-old man.
You guys have too much admiration for a child.
Well,
I
either way,
want
that
him
was
to
5.
train
Again,
me.
that was
I want him to teach me.
John Riggins.
Is it John
Tim
Riggins?
Riggins.
Tim Riggins.
John
You
Riggins was a running back.
blasphemer.
It's Rig Riggins. His
That's
first
right.
name is Rig, which is short for Riggard. Riggard Riggins is his full name.
right.
Just wish this were page 7 so I could talk about Oscar Isaac, and I know I'm not allowed
Was he
to
in the
talk about
show?
him. No, he's not at all, but
I
we
love
watched Star
Oscar
Wars
Isaac.
last night.
Yeah, we went and saw Star Wars last night. So
Great
Jackie's
stuff.
It's fantastic. My
it's
second
dope.
time seeing it.
I think
too.
he's gay in the movie.
Yes.
I think Poe's gay.
Poe
I've
is
been hearing
gay
that.
with Finn. They're gonna be gay together.
They're
you
gonna,
watch
they're
this.
gonna bump
They're gonna
sticks.
fuck
Why
with
is
the
this
world.
the second time I've heard that?
Interracial gay relationship. It's cool.
No, man.
The world's
gonna go crazy.
No, America's not ready, man. They don't write that shit.
Bit of a spoiler. Bit
Interracial
of a
gay
spoiler.
couples. in
Oh, they
Star
suck
Wars.
dicks.
Ridiculous.
They love
will
each other.
watch it.
The
I'll
moment
watch
they
it.
see each other,
I'll watch it.
Well, let's
We're gonna
not
watch
ruin Star Wars for everyone.
Because
No, it
it's-
doesn't ruin
they
it.
love
Episode
each
8,
other.
They say episode 8 is going to be weird. That's what the guy who made what's his District 9. He said he's directing. He said it's going to be weird. I bet it's
Should
going to
be.
start with him opening up the fucking Finn's fly, and you're going to see his dark pubic hair, and he's just going to go, "Oh, I love sprinkles on my cone," and then he's going to start licking the pubic hair, and that's how Star Wars 8's going to start.
All right.
And it's like, oh no, not on Dagobah. Oh no.
Is he going to be flying a plane
Not
while
to-
it's happening, though? Because then that's
That's dangerous.
Oh man, Spacehead.
Man, I would love to give Spacehead. You are flying light speed, and you're just slobbing on a knob, and you're just so scared. Like, when's the light speed gonna end?
Where does
I don't think
when the
it'll
cum
work
starts
right, man.
flying?
Yeah.
Where
The
does it
gravity's
go?
all fucked up. And I don't
Yeah.
think I'd like it.
Light
don't like-
speed suck blowing?
No. You don't want that.
Right.
I
Yeah,
heard
once
that
it- once
Ray, the female lead, she comes out her butt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jakku.
Roger that.
Cowbell. I don't like the cowbell.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not-
cowbell's very good. It's nice to be
You got to
around.
change the show a little bit every year.
Yeah,
Cowbell
that's
this year.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Do you think they'll show full, like, him actually, like, choking on his cock, like in the movie
Flaciating
Brown
him?
Bunny?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it'll be
maybe.
Sasha
Isaac
Grey
would do it.
experience.
He'd suck a dick.
God damn, he is beautiful.
Who would suck a dick?
I think Oscar Isaac as an actor would have the bravery to suck dick in Star Wars 8.
Truly suck dick,
Yeah, on
not
camera.
simulated, like actual, like pornography
no.
level.
Vincent
there.
Gallo will be in episode 8. Also there, it's going to be like, oh, thank God I also brought my fucking saber too.
You mean
fix it
Vincent
out.
Price? Is that the accent you're doing?
No, it's Vince Gallo.
That's Vince Gallo.
talks like this.
Ooh, you suck my dick now.
A Shakespearean way of sucking my dick.
And he will actually be playing the part of the Ninko Moon. So he will be the full the moon of the planet.
But who would play Galanthior from planet Zarklos, whose butt's got 4 holes?
What's the function of each hole?
Two's for ins and 2's for outs.
No, there's one for spitting.
Yeah, well, one you can do the rim around it and goes.
Oh, like glass.
Like a
a
wine glass,
musical
but it's an
instrument.
asshole.
Yeah, and one of the assholes just spits at people.
Yeah, like the spitting.
Hi. And it goes hi in 7 languages. Go hi, ciao,
Like a sarlacc.
amore.
Yakimoto. That's high, you know.
In what?
Yonder.
You never know.
I saw Carol last night.
How was it?
Oh, secret lesbian.
Talking about Gulch
Yeah,
fillers.
it was 3 a.m. I got a bunch of Taco Bell and a joint and some beer, and I watched Carol, and I didn't like it.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Good movie review.
They Rooney Mara shows them, but Kate Blanchett always seems to find her back towards the camera.
She used to show him a lot, but then she stopped showing him.
When did she show him?
Pussytown, USA.
Fucking Titanic, you idiots!
Oh, she was in
No,
Rudy
it's
too.
Winslet.
That's Winslet.
Oh, Winslet. Oh,
Kate Blanchett.
No, you remember Kate Blanchett was in Rudy too, the one where she played the retarded woman that wanted to be a stripper, and all the other strippers were like, "You too dumb to strip."
You let
She's like,
me
"Yeah."
take my clothes off.
And they said that they all rooted for her, that she got up in there, and
That's
then
why it's
Forrest
called
Whitaker was
Rudy
there.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We Rudy too for you.
You gotta Google Kate Blanchett shows him, not nude.
Kate Blanchett shows them. is that apostrophe
That's
em?
Ed's
Grammatically
website.
correct.
Truck driver Google.
No, it's just a picture of her in a pink pantsuit.
Ew, that's
man.
a bad
She is
pink
showing 'em.
pantsuit.
Yeah,
It's a very nice suit there.
it's a
Too
terrible suit.
big.
Yeah, probably.
Rudy
too
Mara
large.
is also in the suit.
Yeah, a lot of people wearing that terrible pink pantsuit.
Yep.
Is that for pussy?
Good one.
I like it.
Terrible pink pussy pantsuit.
Okay. So that's
My
exciting.
pussy's not that pink.
Yeah, she's a real
more
slick.
brown.
I don't think anyone accused it of being
We
that
know
pink.
what color it is.
Yeah, no, it's a brown. Why is it brown, Jackie?
I don't know. I think it's the dirt and soil.
Because it's been smoking for years.
That's where all the nicotine comes out. It drips out of my pussy.
This is great.
Bring it out like a towel.
2016 is going to be a really
Yeah,
good year for
wired.
everybody on
Yeah.
the show.
Oh yeah. The cancer just drips right out.
All right. Kind of a fun little Guthrie type pussy.
I love
there.
Arlo
Guthrie's.
Guthrie?
No,
Arlo.
Guthrie's
Great,
chicken
man.
Woody
fingers.
Guthrie.
Oh yeah.
Woody Guthrie?
You all had 4 different Guthries.
I was thinking Arlo
Ed was talking about the
Guthrie.
chicken place.
Yeah,
in
we got the
Tallahassee.
best Guthrie's, man. That's the chicken
absolutely.
spot.
That's
They
a
have
good
a
place.
Guthrie's in Cincinnati.
No,
really?
Is it
Yeah.
the same thing?
Yeah.
Do they have the wine and cheese sauce?
No, that
the wine
wasn't
and cheese
Guthrie's.
sauce.
That was the fuckers over there.
Chubby's.
Chubby's chicken wrap.
All right.
Oh, wine
Chubby's
and
is
cheese
great.
sauce. What's
Chubby's
in it?
chicken wrap at 3 a.m. Greatest meal of all time.
You've never had a better meal, and you've never been so fat and immobile in your fucking life.
And then they would do their fries like a loaded baked potato with all
Yep.
the cheese and the
hell
bacon
yeah.
and the fuck.
God, I just want to have it. I want to blend it in a blender, and I just want to choke it through an IV tube into my own fucking belly.
The
without
Guthrie
even tasting.
sauce?
Yeah, all of it.
Or the wine and cheese
Wine
the
sauce?
whole
cheese.
meal. Just put it in a blender.
Well, that's
until it's
Chubby's you're
liquid.
talking about.
Are y'all talking about
Yeah,
Guthrie's
yeah.
fried chicken?
That's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
you
Me
talking
and
about
Kevin are on
Guthrie's.
Guthrie.
Guthrie.
We
We're
are
talking about
Guthrie's, man.
Chubby's fried chicken, which is the other place in Tallahassee that's the wine and cheese sauce.
Chubby's does a better wrap.
Yeah.
Guthrie's does
But
a
it's only a drive-through, so you
Yeah.
have to be drunk driving to get it.
It's dangerous.
They both are only drive-through.
No, you can go into Guthrie's.
You can go into
Yeah.
Guthrie's.
does.
Chubby's is drive
Guthrie's
through.
is
only
the best
go-
place in the world.
You only go into Guthrie's if you don't have a home.
That is
Yeah,
true.
and I did it a couple
I
times.
wasn't there a bunch of times.
Like the man that threw up all over the bus I was on earlier. He didn't have a home either.
But that's just because he saw your face.
Was he
No,
on
he
the
was
bus or
drunk.
on the street?
He was on the bus.
It's worse.
Oh yeah, he threw up all over a bunch of people.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was interesting to watch.
So he was just was he standing up
No,
on the
he
bus?
was sitting by where all the elderly and the handicapped people should be sitting.
Up front, yeah.
And he was obviously drunk, and he just spewed all over everyone that was sitting around him.
So was it like a sprinkler type situation where he turned his head and
No.
there was pressure going the entire time?
I watched him because I was sitting further back, and I watched him as he puked in his hand a little bit, and then all of a sudden he went, "Ugh!" And then he puked all over the woman next to him, and then he tried to get it away from her, and then he spewed it all over the people across from him.
So it was like if you have, it's like when you put your thumb on a water hose and it shoots out
that's
past
exactly. He was like trying
Like
to
when
stop
Walter's boyfriend puked on everybody on New Year's Eve.
it. Oh, God, I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Very good. Okay, fun conversations had by all. Marcus, what's the next news story?
Oh, we've got a heartwarming one. There's a heartwarming Christmas story.
There's magic in the evening and there's
Nope.
magic in the air.
It's over, Henry. Christmas is fucking dead for the year.
Is that a
World
Christmas
is
song?
at its best today.
Yeah, it's the
It's
Muppet
the
Christmas
Christmas
Carol.
Carol, you
Never
monster.
saw it.
Ben, you're a criminal.
You're a bastard.
You're a muggle.
You suck.
No, why are you,
believe-
Henry? Don't do
Get the
this.
torches.
Yeah,
I thought you were being
Straight 'em up.
softer. No, you should.
sorry.
down too while
I
you're
thought you
at
were
it.
starting a posse.
No, not against Kissel. He's too big.
That's true. It'll be tough.
That's why you need a posse.
That's the whole point.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to almost kill you.
No problem, Henry, and you don't even have to
Beauty
touch
and
me in
the
real
Beast.
life because it's a recorded show.
He's touching him.
Touch his shoulder in a way of friendly get together.
He's also just in the moment, man. This
I know.
was a
All
real
right,
moment
all right.
y'all just had.
Yeah. It's not a show. He's genuinely
Reaching out
Let
to
me
you.
get
reaching
to
out,
you.
having a
This is
moment.
real life.
Let me
dude.
get to the mushy center
What
of
is
you.
what does
All
it
right.
feel like to be touched by him? Let yourself go to it. Let
Do you
yourself
feel the
be
money?
Can you just
with it.
feel all the success
Yeah,
coursing through you?
God, heroes stillborn.
Heroes Reborn, it's 8 p.m. on
Thursdays.
Thursdays, and I got to
Yeah.
tell you, this week it's just getting ramped up. We're just starting really.
Just started, and now you're touching my cheek.
Four things
Thank
that you think are fun about Kissel's face. Henry
Okay.
Zebrowski.
I like when
Say his
Kissel.
lips. I like his lips.
Well,
He's got
he
nice
obviously
lips.
that's his most obvious good feature is his
Very
lips.
nice.
It's
Thank
the
I
you.
like
heart
when his
shape.
hair looks tousled because it makes him look like a bad boy, like he just got off a motorcycle. But I know for a fact he didn't because he has a problem with balance.
Like Vince Neil.
I like his nose. I think it's regal. I like his. You have a perfect off-track betting 5 o'clock shadow.
Perfect. Good.
And your eyes are well proportioned to your forehead.
All right.
Yeah, but
very
also
nice.
you have an appropriate amount of bags under your eyes.
Constantly tired.
Yeah, but like constantly roguish.
And your ears are 6 inches long.
That's right.
But that's just because of the rest of you.
right.
You need
yeah.
to hear much more. And I imagine your ear canals are at least a quarter wide.
Nice.
I feel
Very
like
good.
you could catch a football with one of those nostrils.
I might be able to do it. I can shove 15 quarters. 15 quarters up my nose.
You tried it?
I did it in high school.
Why
crushed it.
would you do that?
Well, to crush. Yeah, to make a bunch of friends. Everyone
Crush
loved.
what?
My friend had foreskin that he would put Skittles in, and he would pop those out.
It's like
And,
between making a murderer
I can't believe
and
your
your
friends
life.
had all those quarters.
I never want to
I
go to the
know,
Midwest.
and Skittles. Yep. So I could put a bunch of quarters up in the old nose.
Honestly, watching Making a Murderer made me realize that like I've been to Wisconsin, but I feel like I went to like the like rich part of Wisconsin, and watching Making a Murderer made me realize where you came from, Kissel.
Manitowoc. I did not come from Manitowoc County, but I came from Portage County, and there are some shout outs to Portage in the show.
Nice.
Listen for those.
Is the system broken as badly in Portage as it is in Manitowoc?
Yes.
Were they
it
the
is.
ones that arrested you for shitting on a car?
No, I never got arrested for that. One would say I didn't do it in the eyes of the law.
Shit on a
What's the
sign,
statute
too.
of limitations on shitting on a car.
7 years.
I don't think so. There's not a lot to do in Wisconsin.
Understandable.
Yeah, he was making a brownie mobile.
I'm not even sure if the story is true.
Let's check out this Christmas story.
I love Christmas stories, Marcus.
I know.
Magic in the air.
No, it's
Magic
over.
in
It's
the
dead. I hate Christmas.
Well, let's do this story. Unlike most kids this Christmas, 4-year-old Jebaiah Wells didn't wish for toys. Instead, Santa brought him the one gift he truly wanted, new trash cans from the local garbage man. Mom Rachel Dickwell of...
Really?
That's the last name we're talking about. You got to change
Dickwell.
that.
It's,
That's a bad one.
it's actually Dick and Well are two different words.
Oh, shit.
Rachel
That's worse.
Dickwell.
Yeah, they changed it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
changed
yeah.
it.
She got,
Cop Gulch.
yeah, she got upgraded from Dick Bad.
Thank God it's not my last name.
Yep. Well, Dick Wells, mom of 4, said her son Jebaiah took a liking.
Holden Dickwell is the best name I've ever heard in my entire life. And Holden Dickwell has to be a character on Kevin's.
What it is, though, you
sitcom.
think it's someone who like fucks really good, but the thing is, it's actually a well that you send a bucket down and it just comes up with a whole bucket of dicks.
It could be.
Got Jeffrey Dahmer's fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
That's right. Holden Dickwell.
It
But
could
they're
just-
all moving.
Yeah, it could just be a hole in the earth made of dicks, just like lined with dicks the entire side down.
I thought it was like an umbrella garbage can, but for dicks, and that's what this woman was.
Go down to the dick well, make a wish.
Hoping your wish is for fucking thimbles full of cum.
This nickel's mine. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back.
Oh, Jimmy fell down the well and he's coming.
Oh, no.
Well, Dick Wells, a mom of 4, said her son Jebaiah took a liking to helping out the city's sanitation workers as soon as he was
Jebaiah
able to
Dickwell?
walk.
That's such a bad name. Jebaiah already.
Why don't you go Jebaiah Dickwell?
No, it's Joe Biden, Dickwell.
This is my question. So, were they made out of green felt? And were they in fact from Sesame Street? And are they in fact from the race of grouches?
Well, Wells said it's an obsession, and we have to go and tell him it's not his job everywhere. He's really into his trash cans. He loves the drivers, and all the neighbors have really gotten into it as well. Aaron Wilson, a sanitation worker for the city of Folsom, and one of the 2 men who work the block, said he is flattered that little Jebaiah considers them hometown heroes. Wilson said garbage men aren't always considered top-notch guys. I don't feel about that way myself. But when you see a little boy look to you like you're something special and you're just trying to do your job, it makes you feel good.
The problem's in the name, man. The moment they named that kid Jebaiah, and knew the kid was a slave, he's only gonna have slave aspirations. He's out there looking at trash people like they're heroes.
That really started to make me think. Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street is supposed to be a homeless person.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
He lives in the
an
garbage
angry
can.
homeless
He's
person.
not supposed to be. He is.
Yeah.
But it's a monster. He could have lived anywhere.
No,
he
but that was
can't.
his home.
No, he
Yeah,
can't.
he
He
made
didn't
that
have money
his home.
for rent.
Yeah.
He wasn't homeless. That was his
No
home.
one likes monsters. That's why they're monsters.
Yeah, when do monsters get a skeleton key to the town? They can't live anywhere.
He's a homeless man.
You're damaged.
I'm just saying,
At
I'm just
best.
surprised. For some reason, I always kind of be like, oh, that's Oscar's house. But then I started realizing, like, no, they just put him in the trash like
No.
he's trash.
No,
No,
maybe
he chooses to.
trash.
He
So,
chooses
yeah.
to live in the trash.
I think that's why. I think part of the reason why he's a fucking grouch is because they made him live in the trash, and I think it's just a matter
They've
of time before
addressed
he
this
gets
on
his
so
revenge.
many episodes. It's ridiculous.
Have they?
Yes, they talk about it all the time.
I don't think they do.
They
This
do.
is the first time I've seen you show emotion in years.
I'm just starting to think that Oscar the Grouch is going to become a Sesame Street sniper. Looking
You
for
think he's gonna
revenge.
but then they know
Somebody
exactly where to
throws
find
out
him.
a
It's going to be
gun.
the short. Snipers have to be on roofs. Is
Well,
he going to
yeah.
have a garbage can on a roof?
You ever
Well,
seen
yeah.
him outside of the garbage can?
You'll have to get the fucking Snuffleupagus to haul his ass up the fucking shit and
Yeah,
be
but
like,
he's
oh,
made
don't
up.
worry, well,
Like
you'll
a
never
Snuffleupagus
see
is
this.
made up.
fake.
You're one of the good ones, Snuffleupagus.
That doesn't exist. Oscar can't see him.
Yeah, but you just have to believe in its imagination, man. You fucking
There's
asshole.
magic in the air now. There's magic in the air.
Stuffy is fake.
Holden Dickwell.
For mayor.
So the kid, I love that this kid. I mean, if
For
you're the
town prostitute.
yeah, that's for sure. If he lives up to the
I'll
name.
hold it, but I won't fucking jerk it, baby. I'll hold it good, but you ain't getting it to jerk.
That's fine.
You got to give me 4 clams for a jerk.
That's where the song "Hold On Loosely But Don't Let Go" comes from.
Okay.
Hold on loosely, but don't let go. It's really about jerking, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Is
it's
that
not
about
love.
jerking it?
Hold on loosely, don't jerk it off too hard, but, if you let
but
go, I'm not
don't
going
let
to come.
go. All right.
I think it's about being in a relationship.
Could be.
Actually, yeah.
I
Seems
thought it
like
was
it's
about
having a
mountain
girlfriend.
climbing.
No, that's Jimmy. Don't take that number. That's about relationships.
No, that's Jimmy. Don't lose that number, and it's about drug dealers. That's Steely Dan.
Is that
it's
a
not-
drug dealer
I thought it
thing?
was Janie. Don't lose that number.
Jimmy,
Don't lose that number.
No, it's
Holy
Ricky.
shit,
Don't
Marcus.
lose that.
Ricky, oh, God.
So we've just like lived vicariously like a drunken shit night with all these assholes.
Pretty much. This is what it's like to be in our lives, and aren't you lucky?
You
lonely listener.
Nobody
I
else.
think my brain doesn't work properly anymore.
Oh,
I think
I
I've
have been-
drunk it into oblivion.
I did the math, and I have been drunk for 4 years.
You don't know how to do the math.
And I have not been sober once.
You're not drunk enough to not do the math.
Sober enough for me.
Damn.
No, it's good, Henry.
It's a new year, and we're the same.
Magic in the air, man. So
Magic
Ricky,
in
don't
the
you
air.
lose that number.
Christmas
I have
on the
no
dick
idea what's
gun, you
happening
got
right
to.
now, man.
It
Totally
doesn't.
lost.
It doesn't matter.
I feel like I'm in some sort of purgatory.
All right, the Zebrowskis. What a bunch.
Why did we
Kevin-
get the fall? for
Why is
that?
it us?
I don't know why is it you.
I'm a guest on the show.
A lot.
Whoa!
Guessed a lot.
It's true.
So
It is true.
one would say you're on the show.
Pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Technically, the longest running show you're on.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. No, we did the math. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been on the show for a while. I was on the 3rd episode, I think.
Yeah.
It is Ricky. Don't lose that number.
It is.
Yeah,
I hope he did.
totally
I hope
is.
he did.
Yeah.
And I
And
hope
by
he
the
did.
way, Oscar the Grouch's garbage can
Yeah.
is a portal way to Grouchland.
No.
No.
Yeah, Elmo discovered that.
Is
That's
that where he's
disgusting.
from?
How did he get in the trash can?
Elmo and Grouchland. Grouch was off somewhere else. Elmo went to Grouchland because Huxley,
Became
the
a
evil...
child molester.
I was about to
Exactly.
say,
So
Grouchland's
typical.
Michael Jackson's secret room.
Wait, is this like
Elmo's a pedophile.
Elmo fucked
the closet?
kids.
Yeah.
Elmo is secretly a 47-year-old, I'm afraid to say it, black man, Kevin. Molested kids.
And you know what his name is? Fucking Kevin.
His name is
His
fucking
name is
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin Clash.
Yeah, but the kid was like 16 and he wanted to be with him.
And he drugged him up.
It doesn't
He
matter.
didn't drug him
you
up.
voice
drugged him up.
Elmo. You can't. You just can't.
Consensual relationship.
There was more than just him.
Yeah, he bought a bunch of prostitutes.
But prostitutes are fine.
When
But
they're old
that
enough.
guy
When
was
they're old enough.
consensual.
Yeah.
I remember when Lawrence Taylor bought his underage
That does
prostitute.
suck.
And they asked him about it. Do you
Yeah.
remember what happened when they asked Lawrence Taylor bought a 16-year-old prostitute? And they asked him about it. And he said, "Well, it was too good of a deal to pass up."
Yeah. Well, sometimes you buy a shirt that's too small because it's on sale.
Man, that was
just
incredible.
like
You gotta use that in your stand-up. I'm being
I'm gonna use
legitimate
that
right now.
Yep,
You
I'm
need
gonna
to
use that in my
write it
stand-up
down.
comedy.
Write it down
you.
in one of your joke books.
Thank you.
You
I
have
will.
a book you write it down in?
Yeah, I have a joke book.
What's the difference between Snooky and a dumpster?
In Atlanta,
And a dumpster in Atlanta.
There's an alive baby in the dumpster.
which was a funny,
Watch it.
Yeah.
funny joke.
But
when
she
Snooki
did have
was
it, but
pregnant.
she had a
And
child.
I got to meet Snooki, and I met Snooki.
She's on the joke.
I did not tell her the joke. it was on Kennedy.
the joke.
No,
You should have had drunk Ed with you. Then you would have definitely heard the joke.
yeah, she would have loved it.
Hey, Snooky, come here. Come here, Snooky.
Your bear friend is yelling at me, man.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that they could bring talking bears backstage to the Splooge Awards, where I'm at. And
You
we're
look like a
meeting.
fish.
yeah, she was a nice
There's
person.
Bears do love fish.
And now it's time for a segment from Holden McNeely.
Oh, we've got lots to change about ourselves. It's New Year's resolutions, but instead of giving it to ourselves, we're going to give it to each other. So let's begin this drunken New Year's resolutions. I'm going to start off. You have to give it to someone else. Marcus is going to choose the person who has to actually follow through with their given resolution this year. I'm going to give mine to Ed Larson.
Thank you.
And the resolution is smoke weed with Jimi Hendrix.
Oh. Want me to die?
Yeah. Well, I think that maybe we could figure out a way to do one of those things where we temporarily kill him and then bring him back, like in some kind
Flatliners.
of... Yeah,
Oh, I love flatliners.
Oh, you got to do that when
integral to
they're
the Kevin
fresh,
Bacon
though.
game.
You can't. You have to do it when they're fresh. You can't bring back Jimmy now.
Yeah, they've got to be on the edge.
No,
Right.
he's gonna
Well-
die. He's gonna see the light. He's gonna smoke weed with Jimmy. We're gonna bring him back.
I think that the science has changed a little bit since Flatliners to make it happen.
You're probably right. I haven't looked into it, but you're probably right.
You can just drive a Challenger through the mall, man.
Yeah.
Then you can do that shit.
Cast is made of sand, baby.
fall in the sea eventually.
See, I just see Ed fighting through heaven, going like, "Where's Jimmy? I need to find Jimi Hendrix and smoke this fucking joint with him."
Just
Someone's just
sweating.
like, the only one we can find is oh, this is Jeremy Renner's grandfather? Yeah, the only thing I'm known for is being Jeremy Renner's grandfather, and they didn't even know that about me while I was alive.
Let's get stoned, old man!
I loved him in
Kevin,
X-Men.
Who are you giving? who are you giving
No,
a
wait, it's not
resolution?
X-Men.
to?
Oh, yeah. All right.
She's in the
Resolution.
Avengers Shield.
Ben,
Thank you.
your New Year's resolution should be to go to Australia and stay there forever. Don't come back.
They are good people.
that
Just gonna be there and just be
I have-
hot,
yeah.
wearing a sweater the whole time.
I have a lot of Australian listeners, females who love me very
No,
much.
I'm talking about in the shrub, man. You just staying out,
Shrub.
no shade, just in the middle
In
of
the
Always go.
outback.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
see all
That's-
the stars in the sky.
There's no
Yeah.
Barbies there. Though.
I hear the indigenous people sing their history in songs passed down from father to father.
And what do
I
those
like it.
songs sound like, Henry?
So,
So
Oh, I
Middle
heard
East,
that one on
Australia.
National Geographic.
Yeah, and they play the didgeridoo.
and that song's about how like you got to make sure to blow the penis and lick the vagina.
Yeah, and they have
Yeah.
scorpions there.
In Australia?
Yeah, they're gonna bite
like it.
your dick.
All right. You got to keep it low to the ground then.
Maybe you can find a couch to sleep on. You can didgeridoo all over it.
I remember that
we'll do
tale.
Yeah, you put me on the couch.
Another potentially false accusation.
Ben Kissel, who
What am
do
I
you
doing?
want to give a who needs most likely to improve, most needed an improvement?
I am going to say immediately, so far, these New Year's resolutions have been more like curses and banishments.
Yeah, at this point. No, let's say I'll do a Holden McNeely for your New Year's resolution. Let us get you stretchy pants. Buy stretchy pants.
Stretch your pants.
Stretch your pants.
Okay.
So that as you gain weight, they gain weight with you.
Okay,
And
I've
you
been
never
running,
have to
so
buy-
maybe losing it, but
Or losing it or gaining it, just you have somebody around you giving you a little hug all the time.
yeah, I would say the thing that got me to start running and eating better is my pants are getting harder to get into. So
Right. Like-
stretchy pants would solve the problem, and then cut out all that just extra time
work.
trying to fix my life.
Are you to the point where like putting on your pants makes you a little out of breath?
Yeah, or sort of, yeah. In the morning, it's like I'll look at the pants and I'm not like excited about the day. Like I'll just say that much, right?
Yeah.
So I like that what Ben is saying because get in the pants and
Yep.
I'm not sad about the day.
And when you order delivery, run to the door.
Run to the door
Run
in
to
my
the door.
studio apartment.
Little
Make up
things.
those calories.
Little things.
I love it. Henry?
Mine is for Marcus. It's a 3-pronged one. Number 1, don't take no shit from anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2, don't take no for an answer. And number 3, eat more candy corn.
I love candy corn.
That's actually a good one. It's very
bad.
nice.
yeah, candy
You like
corn.
candy corn though?
Love candy corn.
Really?
Yeah. Circus peanuts too.
He's a good friend to have around, though, because, when you got the bag full of stuff
Right.
and you want the good stuff, and you're like, who do I give the bad stuff
He'll eat
to?
the detritus.
Yes.
Yeah.
The garbage, the roughage.
Special dark, I prefer it above all else.
He's like the rat from Charlotte's Web. What's his smorgasbord? What was his name?
Templeton.
Templeton. He's like Templeton.
Did Ratatouille die at the end of Ratatouille?
I know all the rats.
Yeah.
He did die?
Yeah, he
Hey,
too
come
much
on,
coffee.
man. You spoiled the movie.
No, I've never seen the movie. I just made it up.
That's
I was
that's your
fucking mad
that's your
about it 10 years
autistic
later. Hey.
your autistic thing that you can immediately know all movie rats.
Witches. Great movie rats in that one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I love that movie.
An American Tale, all about movie rats.
Well, they're mice. Fievel goes west.
Fievel goes west.
What gets best
Classic.
movie
There
rats?
are no rats in America,
Gus.
and the streets are made of cheese. That's why they came here. Those fucking stinky Russians.
Taking our American rats' jobs. Those rats are coming after Mickey Mouse's goddamn job. Mickey Mouse is true blood American, even though he was sired by a molester.
True.
He's a mouse.
Nazi. He was sired by a Nazi.
Yeah, not a molester. They're not just. It's
They're
not
synonymous.
interchangeable. Jackie, someone here needs to better their life in 365 days. Who is it? What do they got to do?
Isn't there an
It's,
extra day this year?
366
66
days.
Mine is for one Mr. Kevin Barnett. I think that his resolution to be should be to become more intimidating, and by doing that, I think that he needs to grow out his hair and relax it, and then I think that you also need to learn how to walk on stilts.
So you
And I
think you should
think-
have long, silky
Long,
hair?
if I have
silky
long,
hair,
silky
and then
hair.
you have you walk on stilts.
Like
You
you
want
I
him to be? You
think-
want him to be like a circus pimp?
Yeah, you want him to be like a performer in
You would
Cirque du Soleil.
Scare everybody into respecting you and to liking your comedy more because they were like, I don't know why he did this, and I don't know why he chose to live this
You realize
life.
the only
Did at
people
least-
who find people instilled scary are people who go to like festivals in small French
Have you,
towns.
have you known someone that chooses to walk on stilts?
Ooh, and a real big belt buckle.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, and maybe a big hat.
Then how they gonna see the hair? My hair's all
No,
silky
the hair
now.
runs, baby. It's silky. And you put a lot of time into it. But like that's why you're like, I'm so scary. I don't give a fuck how much time I put into it. I'm gonna put this big hat on. So
But
I'm
that's the thing.
saying-
People can only see me once because once they know it's stilts, the jig is up.
Yeah. No, you have to put a lot of money into tailored pants and also into very expensive shoes for said stilts.
I think he'll just delight people.
I don't think so. Have you
everyone's
been
gonna go,
around a
look at
lot of
this.
men on stilts?
The magical Negro with his silky hair.
I think you can do it in this coming year, and I'm proud of you already.
All right.
wow.
Wow, already proud of Kevin.
Yeah.
Interesting. He'll be a circus grotesque.
But that silky hair, I just imagine you have such a good framed face with just long, straight, and silky
Just the
hair.
fact that that's the scariest thing that you can think of.
I just, because your hair is always so kept and short that just long, silky hair.
Can he have a live snake eating its own tail as a
No,
necklace?
that's too much.
As a necklace.
That's too much.
That
I'm
would be
talking
amazing.
real life scary.
Mustache. How's mustache on you? Can you do mustache?
I've never shaved it. I've never shaved my mustache once.
It's kind of there, though.
Yeah, this has been the exact same way since I was like 16.
Wow.
Yeah.
So cool.
Never shaved it once.
Ed Larson, the king of 2015. What?
2015?
Oh, yeah. You know, it's over now, baby.
Mine's also for Kevin.
Okay.
I want you to change your religion to Muslim, and then you're going to be an ally to the Americas, and you're going to change your name to Kurd Luger.
That is
That's
racist.
Oh my God! All right.
It's pretty easy to accomplish. I can just say I'm Kurd Luger right now.
Yeah.
And then tell people I'm Muslim.
I feel like you could have Kissel could also dress up as a big piece of cheese, and he could go as Kurd Luger as well, and be the delight of all Manitowoc County.
Manitowoc County.
I mean, if the two of you were walking down the street, you would still him dressed like a big cheese. They're both Kurt Luger.
Yeah, people are just gonna think it's like Mardi Gras, and you just walked off the parade.
It almost works better for Ben because he's German.
Yeah, but both of you will get arrested for something you didn't do. But I think it'll be fine.
Fine. Yeah, you're doing it, by the way. You're going to become this man.
Kurt Luger.
Kurt Luger.
Did Eddie win?
Huh?
Eddie won?
No, Jackie won.
Yeah.
You're going to become, as Henry said, the circus grotesque. You will
But
be.
you will be more intimidating in the long run. Now, the question is that if I had no resolutions given to me, does that mean I'm perfect the way that I am?
Yeah, none of Zebrowski's are nailing 2016.
We are nailing 2016.
I was
we
trying to
already
think of
changed.
one for you. I couldn't.
Wow. Because I'm perfect.
But you know what's weird is that,
perfect.
but genuinely, you have a lot of things you could fix.
No.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of
No,
weird
I think
cigarettes for
structural
sure.
No,
problems.
I think that
You're
I'm
drinking.
going the way that I need to be going.
I guess
You
so.
get mad a lot.
You
No,
do. You
I
have
don't
a
think I
rage
do. I
within
think that,
you.
I think I'm similar to like an angel. Like I'm like Delta Burke. No.
Delta Burke, great, yeah.
No.
Love
What's
Delta.
the one touched by an
Designing women.
angel?
Grubba. Her name is
Felicity.
Grubba Slit Stabber.
Grubba clam slapper.
Oh,
Maya Angelou?
No.
She was in the back of the bus.
No. That was Zapata.
Touched by an
Zapata.
angel.
Emilio
What's her
Zapata
name?
did it.
Oh, Rosa Parks was in Touched by an Angel.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I
character on
typed in Touched by an Angel cast, and Rosa Parks shows up.
No.
And that's totally the Rosa Parks alongside Bruce Davison and Lou Gossett Jr.
No fucking way.
Look.
Whoa.
No.
Touched by an Angel cast.
IMDb it. I don't believe
Rosa
this.
Parks. I want to see Rosa
think
Parks.
there's only
on
one
the
Rosa
page.
Parks.
I remember hearing that though. It is true.
There's one Rosa Parks.
And I
was
knew
alive?
that. That's why I said
Dude,
what
Rosa
I
Parks
said.
died in like 2005.
Did you also do a 5-episode arc on Mad About You?
Listen, the people that
Paul
things that people don't
Reiser
know.
loved her.
All black civil rights activists can act. It's just part of the trade.
You know, it's ironic. Her name was Rosa Parks, but she didn't have a car.
God damn it.
Jesus, Ed. What is wrong with you?
True, though.
2016.
Uncle Ed.
I mean, that's
Uncle
true.
Ed.
That's
Kate
totally.
just showed up
It
to
is
Thanksgiving.
ironic.
That is
how do we know
actual.
that she
That is
didn't have a
actual
car?
irony. That
You don't
is
think it
actual
is?
irony.
She took the bus. I take the bus. Oh, I don't have a car. You have a car. That's fine. I actually don't take the bus either. All right. Well, that's been this episode of the Roundtable of Gentlemen. That's the first one of 2016. So what a great
Yikes.
start.
I can say it's a humdinger.
Is
All right.
it?
So, Jackie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. And you guys have just
Yeah.
been my world for the past,
Right.
I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And I just want to say, follow me at Jack the Worm, because I'm gonna have more followers.
That's
soon.
great. You will. Eddie Tunes on Twitter, Ed Larson.
Yeah, at Eddie Tunes _ Voting's almost closed. Thank you guys for all your support.
Vote for me. Vote for me for.
That's great. Jackie just spilled a beer.
Roundtable
No, I
with you.
didn't. I caught the beer.
Watch my fucking Twitch stream tonight, Holdenators Ho. We're gonna make my girlfriend play Final Fantasy VII.
Murderfish, January 9th at the Pit, 9:30 p.m.
You can go or not. It's fine.
Jesus Christ.
I'm about to start shooting season 3 of Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell. We're coming back on fucking television.
See, that's a show I feel like people can get behind. You know.
Heroes Reborn is also still on the air. It is at 8 p.m. on Thursdays. For the
other
whole love of
Over,
shit,
man.
watch
It's
the show.
over.
Watch the show.
It's not gonna change. It's not like the president of NBC's be like, oh, 4 more people watched. I guess we'll fucking renew and give Henry another $1 billion.
I just know that if he hears a little boy's plea of Henry Zebrowski and his heart grows 3 sizes that day, he will make that show, $20 million budget show, happen again.
You're calling him a Grinch, huh?
Yeah, he's a bastard and needs to change his mind.
Right.
He hasn't even made his mind yet. It's not canceled. It's still on.
Rosa Parks played herself in Touched by an Angel.
Interesting.
Oh,
in
well,
in
that's good.
season 5, episode 23, Black Like Monica, in which Monica is assigned to a town troubled by racial violence, and she gets changed into a black woman.
I thought she
What
was
is
going
that?
to
Is
play
her name Delta Reese? What's the name of the woman in
Delta
Delta
Reese.
Deborah Reese.
Della Reese.
Della
Della.
Reese.
Yeah,
there it
Della
is.
Reese.
It would have been really sad if Rosa Parks played a character called Rosa Goes.
Beep beep.
Rosa keeps going.
How is that coming to mind?
What is that?
None of them are good.
None of them are good.
Rosa Parks without a car is kind of funny.
I mean, I just don't know. All right, you can find Kevin on Twitter. He's almost at 10,000. Get him to 10,000.
Yeah, let's get Kevin at 10 grand.
Yeah,
John Ritter was in that episode. He plays Sheriff Tom McKinsley.
typical. He's dead now. He's a dead man.
Yeah, died on set.
Yep. I'm on Twitter at Ben Kissel. So that's kind of fun.
I just finished, you can find me on Spotify.
Oh.
I just finished the 1980s, 1980 to 1989.
Nice.
Yeah, 1982, worst year in music that has ever existed. Go check out the Spotify
You pretty sure?
playlist. I'm 100% sure.
Over
Hey,
1999?
No shit, it was the year I was born.
2 albums. There's Nebraska and Run to the Hills. Otherwise, nothing.
Really?
It's crazy. Go check it out.
No way.
Go check it out.
What about 1999?
1999, there was some good stuff in 99.
You think so?
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Interesting.
Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Oh, I loved them.
For more shows like the one you just listened to, go to cavecomedyradio.com.